Hello everybody, welcome back to KOTOR 2, and we're gonna go back to the Ebon Hawk. Because apparently I missed something back far. I forgot these animals are gonna be on the ship from now on, so I'm gonna figure out how to remove them. Zalbar said we needed more supplies. Examine the supplies more closely. There are no half-eaten or torn packages that indicate the fear from pest or vermin. Looks like more unknown person. Whoever this thief is, the man is. Stowaway? Why do we have a stowaway on here? Pitter patter. They disappear, okay. Oh, caught you! What the? Hey, where are you doing? I literally can't read your, thing. I do not understand what you're saying. She sounds like a whole adult. Where are you? Can you tell me? Can you tell me your name? Point to yourself. Shasha. 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 Sorry, I can't say it correctly. I bit my tongue earlier. Try to learn your language. Many of your words are Mandalorian. So, do you know them? I can understand, but you're... Try to learn your language. Earthworm. I see you. Hides her face. Bastrag, what's that? It's a thing, something around here. Means starship. Lhasa, is everything safe? The panel? The panel, all of this, it's your home. Lafa means home. You're hiding in a starship, it's your home, I understand. Something about me, yes, but what? You said before, what is... Pats her chest, me. Huh. What about it? Pat's chest. Say something else. What? Excuse me, I'm not gonna give up, bro. Oh, you like me, understand? Good. I don't understand what you're getting. It's very bad stuff. So abs means there are abs not there. I understand, no, I won't hurt you. Yo, what kind of word is that? Part of the ship and room. To chew or bite? No, I don't get it. Chew. You're kind of saying the same shit. A room. Say something else. Boom. Yum is food. Want some food now? You're hungry? Tab, what do you mean? You want me to tell you a story? Tell me about it. Why are you hiding on my ship? You can't just skip. You left the Mandalorians and hid. You don't want to. That binoculars. Not your first home. Tell me about your home. Tatooine? I have to go travel back to Tatooine. Yay! I can't skip these cutscenes. Oh, never mind. It's skipped because TIE fighters are attacking me. They found me. Attacking under my ship? That's crazy. Easy, bro. Easy. Talk to Carf.
You got it.
How can I help?
I'd like to know more about you.
Yes, I suppose I can understand your curiosity, given the bond that connects us. Very well. I'll tell you a bit about myself.
How
I was
did
found to
I?
be strong with the Force at a young age, as most Padawans are. As a girl, I was given to the Order to be trained. When I joined the Order, I left my family on Tal Ravan, as all Padawans do. My family is still there, the last that I heard. I've had little contact with them, as it is discouraged.
Discouraged why?
Relationships with family members are fraught with powerful emotions. Such extremes are to be avoided. Anger and hate are the worst, but even love can lead to folly.
You weren't
Emotional
allowed to love.
entanglements can be dangerous. They can impair rational thought. They can lead to outbursts of uncontrolled emotion. A Jedi must be above such things.
You don't sound very
It can be a
convinced.
hard lesson to learn. I was not on good terms with all of my family, but I do remember missing my father terribly for a long time.
Weren't you
I was
good
not on good
terms?
terms with my mother. I was only a little girl when I left, but I was old enough to resent her and the way she treated my father. She pushed my father into treasure hunting. I spent all my young life on ships, traveling from one false lead to the next. She whittled away my father's entire fortune, and I hated her for it. I think she was relieved to give me to the Jedi, but my father was heartbroken.
You never tried getting in
The child is
touch?
too young to understand the sacrifices that must be made. It's better if they have no contact with their family once they're removed. Once I was older, I realized the wisdom of this policy. A Jedi must do what is needed, personal desires notwithstanding. Love can only obscure and confuse the matter.
You sound very
Even
sad
a
when you
Jedi
say that.
cannot always control the feelings of the heart. We must do our best to guard against it, no matter what the cost. But some sacrifices are harder than others. I do not wish to discuss this anymore. I would rather return to our mission.
Oh no. Oh, I got her mad. Alright. How unfortunate for her. Adieu and adieu. We'll just walk out of the thingamabob. Don't make me come back and forth between planets all the time. Oh.
Mission, is that you? It's me, Lena, remember? I was dating your brother back on Terrace.
Lena? What are you doing here? Where's Griff?
I'm just passing through. Griff and I broke up a few months after we left Terrace together. Probably for the best. Your brother can be charming, Mission, but he's bad news.
Don't you start trashing my brother, you cantina rat. Take that back or I'll smack you so hard your head tails will pop off.
Mission, what's wrong with you? Why are you acting this way?
You left her all alone.
You got your facts a little backwards. Mission could have come with us if she wanted to. It was her choice to stay behind.
You liar! Griff told me that you didn't want his little sister tagging along. That's why he had to leave me behind.
Is that what the Hutt spawn told you? I wanted you to come with us, Mission. I even offered to pay for your ticket. Why not? I paid for everything else while I was with that freeloader. But he told me you didn't want to leave Terrace. I said we shouldn't even go then. But he said we'd come back and get you after we struck it rich on Tatooine. Just another one of his lies.
No, you're the one who's lying. Griff wouldn't... He wouldn't try to leave me behind.
Maybe you thought you were better off on Terrace.
Think about it. If Griff wasn't trying to ditch you, Mission, then why didn't he tell you where we were going? After we left Terrace, he told me looking after you was holding him back. Griff's always looking to blame other people for his own problems. That's why he abandoned you. He did the same thing to me, too. As soon as I ran out of money, he started blaming me for all of his problems. Like it's my fault his get-rich-quick schemes never work out.
It sounds like you're better off
You
without
damn
him.
well know it. He's nothing but a sleazy scam artist. If Mission knew it was good for her, she'd forget he ever existed.
But Griff is my brother. I just can't pretend he doesn't exist. If he was here to defend himself, Lena wouldn't be saying all this bad stuff about him.
Hey, if you want to talk to Griff, go ahead. Last I heard, he was going to make a fortune working the Zerka Corp mines on Tatooine. But as far as I'm concerned, he's out of my life forever.
Griff's better off without you anyway, you table-dancing, brother-stealing home wrecker.
Damn!
Leave then. I didn't mean to upset you, Mission. But one day you'll see I'm right about your brother. I only hope it's not too late by then.
Damn, you got roasted. Oh my god. Go ahead. My young daughter was kidnapped by those raiders years ago. There's a stowaway on my ship. Let's come on board, see her if you like. Yes, I am. She speaks muttering of Mandalorian, but I was able to figure it out. Certainly, I'll bring her on my ship. Just bring her out, like, just take her.
Mucho shakapaga.
Tolpada pongwale gando nangu chuchut. Kavadum ku peliobot.
Tipuna.
Takum justach
Calm yourself. Gibberish.
Tong hait wom jiji.
You're welcome, sir. Now get off my ship before I leave back to Tatooine.
How can I help?
You wish to talk to me
I'm
again.
watching you, studying you closely to see what kind of progress you've made since your training at the hands of Master Zar.
Yeah, I think I know the real reason you've been watching me.
You never give up, do you? I admit, I'm interested in you. I find you intriguing, compelling even, but it's not what you think. You have a great gift. You have an awesome command of the Force, and I tremble when I think of how you might misuse it.
Do you get all tingly inside too?
No, of course not. Not like that anyway. In many ways, you are dangerous. You could be the savior of the galaxy, or you could bring untold destruction upon us all. I've seen how you've resisted many temptations and continue to walk the path of the light side. Very commendable. But I'm afraid you might stray from this path. You need to see what the dark side represents in its entirety, for it is what we battle. Only the wisdom of a Jedi Master can truly explain this, but I will do my best to make you understand.
What are you trying to tell me?
Not simply giving in to anger, temptation, or to use the Force to destructive ends. These things only lead to the dark side. The dark side grows stronger and more insidious the closer you draw to it. It begs you to surrender to it, to release all its terrible power, and it becomes harder and harder to resist. And once you stop resisting, it's too late. It twists you up inside and turns you into a mockery of everything you once stood for.
You know the temptation very well.
I'm less resistant to temptation than any other. I simply have the benefit of training that you do not. But even the training of the Jedi might not be enough to save us. We need only to look at the atrocities which have been committed by those under its sway to understand the terrible, corrupting evil of the dark side. Millions dead, and far more suffering. What sort of person would you have to become to perform such deeds gladly?
Are you saying the light side is innocent of killing?
The light does not strike down an innocent. We take arms against the dark side and the injustice that follows it only. It's so easy to think that we would never fall prey to such a horror, that we have unlimited control, vigilance, and foresight. If only that were true. The Sith have become powerful because there are many Jedi who've succumbed to the lure of the dark side and joined their cause. What greater weapon is there than to turn an enemy to your cause, to use their own knowledge against them? We are weakened while they are strengthened, so we must harden our hearts and do whatever is required to fight against the dark side, even when the battle becomes wearying.
Such as?
The vision of our future is clouded by shadows cast from the dark side, but I sense something ominous lurking in those shadows. But words alone cannot save one from the dark side. Come, we should continue with the task at hand. When the time comes, I only hope we are all strong enough to do what we must.
Words alone can convince somebody to turn to the light side again.
I must apologize for the way I acted towards you before in the Grove. It was wrong of me.
Dark side, it is nothing.
I am sorry for attacking you. I am sorry for thinking you would only try to kill me. I hope that by helping you in your task, I may redeem myself in your eyes and in my own.
Don't worry, I forgive you.
It is most reassuring to know that you can forgive me, even though I tried to take your life. I can only hope that, in our time journeying together, I will succeed.
The key word is tried. Like, you really didn't do much. Let's travel back to Tatooine. Oh no, the lag. I just like landing on planets. The cutscenes are like movie-like. If only this was live action, bro. No 4K.
You got it.
You don't want to talk about Saul. Bastila, you're like way up.
How can I help?
You want to talk about...
Why? I could not accomplish this on my own. I need the aid of others, especially one who is strong in the Force. The bond between us made you a natural choice. Besides, the events on Taris prove that the Force wanted to bring us together for this mission. And there is little left to chance when the Force is involved. Is that not enough for you?
yeah. Look at the character Rizz.
We were brought together for our mission, to stop Malak. I hardly think the Force would be pushing us toward a romantic involvement when the fate of the galaxy is at stake. Please try to stay focused. I doubt the Council would approve if they knew we were busy discussing our mutual attraction when we should be saving the galaxy from Malak.
Mutual attraction. I knew you were interested in me.
Mutual attraction? I never said... It's just an expression. Whatever our feelings... whatever your feelings, you have to try to ignore them. Don't let this complicate things. Finding the missing pieces of the star maps is our only hope of locating the Star Forge and defeating Malak. The Council explained all this quite clearly.
It seems odd they would send me off without a master to
There were
guide me.
times that I wondered if this is more than just a mission to stop Malak. There were times when I wondered if this was also a way for the Council to test my own abilities.
I get the feeling there's some more than I
wondered
know.
if the Council wanted to see how I would help and guide you on our quest. I wondered if they were testing me to see if I was ready to become a Jedi Master myself. And then I realized how foolish such thoughts were. As the Council explained, sending a Master in our group would only have drawn unwanted attention from the Sith. The fate of the galaxy is at stake. The Council would not risk it merely to test me. They calculated the risks, and in the end chose the only option available.
I'm still not
Just learn to
convinced.
trust in the wisdom of the Council. Your destiny will come when its appointed time. You mustn't be so impatient.
Yeah.
Must you be so frustrating? I admit I had a moment of foolish pride, but I'm over it. Now I am focused on my true responsibilities. I'm simply trying to help you and complete this mission, and yet you battle me at every turn.
What can I say? It's fun.
Fun? Driving me insane is your idea of a good time?
Yes. Line up, I'm only
You are a
joking.
very odd man. Do you know that? I simply don't know how to deal with you. All I want to do is help you, but you seem determined to drive me mad.
I know you love
I
it.
don't know if I should be outraged that you keep joking about serious matters, or if I should be grateful that you can always lighten the mood. Come, let's move on. There's much to be done.
You should be both. Look, she has nothing to say. The rizz of the main character is 10,000. It's over 10,000. Let's talk to you again. I was wondering if we could talk.
To speak to me about
How did you become a Jedi?
how I came to be a Jedi. I am sure you would not find it very interesting. Are you sure you would like to hear?
I'm sorry,
Very
fine,
well,
maybe
then.
not.
Perhaps some other time you might deign to be interested.
Let me save first, okay? Because, I don't know, you kind of seem like you talk very long based on how you went. Are you sure?
How may I be? What is it you would? How
How did you
I
become a
can-
Jedi? Yes, please continue.
It goes back a number of years. Back on my homeworld, we did not see Jedi very often, especially where I lived.
Where did you live?
Behind end of space. A pit of a world, to be sure, where Jedi rarely tread. But we had heard of them. Well, everyone had, so that is not to be unexpected. Champions of truth, defenders of justice, heroes of the Republic. It was very easy for a child to be enthralled by their image, their mystique. Maybe I was one of those children.
Did you meet a Jedi?
Yes. Yes, I did. When I saw a Jedi for the first time, they lived up to everything my imagination had created them to be. I was old, and maybe a little enamored.
Enamored.
They were quite striking, especially the tales of their leader. From that moment on, I knew that I would have to try to become a Jedi. To lift myself out of the rut I had been living in for years, and to make a real difference, as the Jedi were. The foolish delusions of a child. But this child made it happen. As soon as I was able, I left my world and went in search of them. I found them and was accepted. I had been living my dream on Dantooine for several years before you came, although perhaps I was not entirely ready for it, or not completely suited to the task. Otherwise, I would not have fallen. But thanks to you, I have been redeemed. Perhaps I may yet live to see that dream of mine come true. Come, there is much we should do. Let us not waste time talking. Action is what is needed.
Shh. Alright. I talked to the Catwoman. Wait, I'm gonna need to talk to everybody.
Yeah, what do you want?
Candace. You don't want to talk. Give me some.
Stimulants make a warrior out of even the weakest human. Here's a stamina-boosting stimulant to help you get tougher. There anything else you need? Your choice. I'm here if you want something done right.
Thank you, Candace.
Hey there, what can I do for you?
Talk about
Tell
your
me
brother.
you believe Lena's lies. Griff might be working as a miner on Tatooine, but the rest of her story is Bantha Poodoo. You can't trust someone like her. At least Griff's free of her clutches. I'd like to go speak to the Circa Corp rep on Tatooine if we have time. Maybe I can arrange to see my brother again.
We'll
Just
find your
hope he's not
brother.
in any kind of trouble when we do.
Don't you jinx it, okay? Like, you better not jinx it. Like, seriously. Oh, another cutscene. Excuse me, it's been a very long time. Hannah's little girl, yes, it's you. I can see it in your eyes.
Yes. I take it that you know my mother?
Yes, I worked for your father on expedition years ago. Your mother showed me hollows of you before, well, before you left. Such pretty little...
Is there something I can
Whoa!
do for you, miss? As you can see, we're in quite a hurry.
Don't be rude, Bastila.
My mother's condition.
Oh, you don't know, oh dear. She was
I've not
desperate
seen
to
my mother
find
since
you.
I joined the Order. Do you know what's happened? Did she say anything about my father?
I'm sorry, dear, your mother is very ill. So she told me. She didn't say anything about your father, however. I didn't see him.
Where did you meet her? Do you remember?
In the cantina. Okay, I guess we're
Part of me would
still
rather
mother.
not see her at all. But if she's really sick, well, we shall see.
Don't be rude, Bastila. She could have a disease. What, is there cancer in Star Wars? Alright. Leave me alone.
That message says my
Please.
mother is on Tatooine somewhere. We should ask about her.
She's still
We should try
there.
to find her.
Greetings again from the...
You know a miner named Griff.
Griff? There's no Griff here. Never heard of him. No, I don't remember a single Griff on the Zerka Corporation payroll.
Maybe 20 credits
That
for.
may help in this instance. Let me think. Perhaps I remember this Griff character. We hired that Twi'lek some time ago. Not a good worker, according to his crew chief. Always complaining and faking injuries to get out of work. He entered false timesheets and slept through his shifts. We even suspected him of stealing Zerka Corporation supplies, although we could never prove it.
Yeah,
We
sounds
would have
like him.
fired him, but we needed workers. It would have been better for him if he had been fired. Then the Sand People wouldn't have gotten him.
He's
He was
dead.
lost in a Sand People raid we suffered not too long ago. There were prisoners taken, but our rescue parties never found anyone alive. In the end, it just wasn't cost-effective to keep searching. All miners sign a waiver absolving Zerka Corporation of liability in these circumstances.
So all your workers
Zerka
are
Corporation
expendable.
cares deeply for all of its employees. That's why we've started a bounty program to thin the Sand People numbers. We didn't find his body, so we have to assume he was taken prisoner. Whether he's still alive, I couldn't say. That's all I can tell you. I shouldn't even have said this much. This is all privileged corporate information. I could lose my job.
Is there a type of
As I
award
said,
to
all
saving them?
employees have signed waivers absolving Zerka Corporation of any financial liability if this occurs. It is the industry standard. I suppose you could apply for special dispensation from the Zerka Corporation representative kiosk on Coruscant. Business hours only, please.
To go
Farewell.
by.
Zerka Corporation welcomes your future inquiries.
Yeah. Mission your brother is like is like captured by Sand People. Java or some suspicious people. Save the point for both games. Boom. Alright. Swoop. I don't want to do swoop bikes.
Lord Malak was most displeased when he learned you had escaped Terrace alive. He has promised a great reward to whoever destroys you.
Why me? I didn't do anything. Come on, attack them, attack them, attack them! What are you doing standing still? Attack him while he's standing still, dog.
What can I do?
Boop. I need you this.
What?
Yes?
Save the game from that show. Whole Sif attack on me. So we need to go to the canteen. This was on Terrace.
I'm sorry, do I know you?
I'm here, Mother. But don't you recognize me?
What do you expect when I haven't so much as had a picture of you since you left? Do you know how long I've been trying to find you?
You knew as well as I communication would be impossible once I joined the Order. Now what is this about? Where is Father?
Then you haven't heard. I should have known.
Has something happened to him? Are you going to tell me or not?
Your father is dead, Bastila. That is part of the reason why I was looking for you.
Dead? What happened? What did you do to him?
Isn't this a lovely reunion? Already she's flinging insults at me. Tell me, you're one of her friends. Do you treat your mother this way?
My mother is long dead.
So, well, I'll be joining her soon enough, I suppose.
I was told you were sick. Are you actually dying, or is this merely melodrama for my benefit?
Such sweet things, you say. Perhaps I should tell you everything first before we start arguing again.
You could start by telling me what you got Father into that killed him.
I hadn't realized Jedi was so spiteful. You want me to tell you I brought your father here for an expedition, do you? You want to blame me for his death? You never accepted that your father loved going on his treasure hunts, leaving you alone with me. I was always to blame for everything. What else is new? So yes, fine. I brought your father here to look for great dragon pearls. He took an expedition into the Tatooine desert, and he died.
How can you be sure of that? Father is an experienced...
Do you think I would look for you if I wasn't sure? They were attacked by a great dragon, and one of the guides fled the battle. He saw your father killed.
I see. So what do you want from me? Credits?
Oh, don't be insulting. I want you to use those senses of yours. I want you to find him. I want you to bring back his holocron.
Why? So you can sell it?
Is it too much to ask that I have something to remember your father by? Of course it is, isn't it? You couldn't be bothered.
We're very busy on a mission from the Jedi Council. I doubt I'll have the time. Ask my companions if you doubt me.
What about your father's remains,
What
Bastila?
remains would there be? Great dragons are huge predators, easily able to devour a human, and the desert is a harsh environment. Finding my father's remains would be an even more impossible task than finding his holocron. An ignoble end to a fine man.
About your
Doesn't
mother's
seem to have anything
sickness.
to do with what she's asking. Are you actually sick, Mother?
What difference does it make to you? None, I'm sure. Just find your father's holocron, and you won't have to worry about me again either way.
That's the kind of response I would expect. Very well. We'll look for the holocron if we have time. I can't promise any more than that.
I believe your father was headed north towards the Sand People Enclave. I would check along that route, dear. Do please hurry.
Trying to rekindle.
Hey, Bastila. You ever use the Force just for fun? You know, a little jolt to the Force to trip up some jerk who's ticking you off?
I would never use the Force for such petty and trivial revenge. The mere thought of it's preposterous.
Oh, come on. There's gotta be times when you thought about it. Don't be so stuck up. You can tell me.
I am not stuck up. I merely have the years of training to give me the wisdom and understanding to see how childish such an act would be.
Childish? Is that a crack about my age? You ain't much older than me, Miss High and Mighty. Just 'cause you're some Jedi doesn't mean you can be a prissy little... What the... Hey, that wasn't funny.
I have no idea what you're talking about, Mission. Come now, we have to get going. Please, do try to be less clumsy in the future.
Damn. What do you have available? HK-47. A protocol droid? Okay, please don't scam me. I'm interested. Let's talk about the 5,000 credits! No less. That Chris desperate to sell. Perhaps. Still can't pay that. Let me see what you have in stock. Just show me what you have. I need those repair kits. Boop 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 boop. And I don't need these. Davix armor. I don't need that. Boop, boop, boop. Of course. Interested, I'll pay it. Goodbye.
Statement. I see you have purchased me, Master. I find this a satisfactory arrangement. My restraining bolt will be deactivated when you take possession of me. Am I to accompany you now? Shall I kill something for you?
Kill something for me.
Answer. Indeed. I am most eager to engage in some unadulterated violence. At your command, of course, Master. Statement.
Travel with me now.
I will enter into your service now, Master. I am certain you will make adequate use of my primary functions. My gears are practically quivering with anticipation.
Oh, he's a killer droid. So funny. Let's roll for you two. What do you have on you? Need you to get on there. This. He's level 6 already. Constitution could be higher.
What?
I want him to be stacked out, because yes, he's a droid. All droids should be stacked up, decked out, ready to go. Could you be clearer? I have trouble understanding you.
Statement. It is doubtful he can be clearer. Their language is difficult even for droids. He is using a trade language to try and help.
Why wouldn't I understand you? What does he want, Jawa? John's made us sand people. So Isis, what do you want me to do? You want me to save your people? Maybe I'll help. I expect payment if I do this. A trade will be made. Okay.
No one
Jawas don't do
ahead
payments.
without proper authorization.
Well,
Well,
proper.
let's see. Come on.
Here's my
All right.
license.
I'll just scan that and you're off. I'll keep it on file too. Good luck out there. You'll need it.
Were you trying to be mean there, pal?
Hello there. You're heading out into the desert? You're a hunter, right? You must be if you've been allowed to leave Anchorhead. When you see Tanis, and I know you old boys always stick together, tell him his wife hopes he enjoys the anniversary gift.
What do you mean,
You're
old
just another of
boys?
his buddies from that hunting club. I know your kind. You all cover for each other, I bet. Well, he can do what he wants. He'll get what he deserves. I bought my own license just so I could see that he did.
You sound like you're planning
I'm
to
through
kill him.
planning. I just left him a little mess that he has to take care of. If he's smart, he'll be just fine. But he's not smart.
What are you talking about, anniversary
Just a
gift?
little something to remember me by. Something that symbolizes our years together. Something that will blow up in his face. Of course, he'll never understand how appropriate it is. He can't talk his way out of this one. He's not smart enough.
What do you want
I'll
me to
be
tell him?
long gone soon enough. The next shuttle to anywhere, really. I've had it with cleaning up his messes, repairing his droids. If he lives, he can try and get by on his own. I doubt he'll last long with no one to listen to his lies.
I have to go.
I'm sure you do. Like I said, when you see him, tell him his wife Marlena says hello.
You just trusted that you wouldn't be attacked by the Sand People. Like, they've been attacking everybody, including Zerka Corporation. But I know Zerka Corporation is corrupt as heck. Damn, this desert is big. Someone out there?
Anyone out there? Could you help? I seem to be, doomed.
Yes, it's me. Boom, I'm Obi-Wan
Hey there.
Kenobi.
Thanks for stopping. I appreciate it. I've been stuck without water for hours. Wasn't looking good. I don't remember you from Faz's Club. You new to Anchorhead? Could you maybe help me get out of here?
Your wife says
I'll
hello.
bet she does. She's decided I finally worn out my welcome and she's fixed my droids to do her dirty work.
Commentary. One would hope the female is better at repairs than Yukalaka. I still would like to crush his neck, Master.
I triggered some sort of trap she programmed. She probably figured I wouldn't be smart enough to get out. Yeah, she was right.
What do you want me to do?
The wife put a kink in my battle droids. They're in some sort of discharge loop. And if I move from this spot, they're threatening to blow up. She knew I wouldn't know how to fix them. Could you try to do some repairs? They don't care if you move. It's just me who's stuck.
Commentary. I say we blast the meat bag and save you the trouble, Master.
What's with all the droids lately? My wife get to you too?
Negative. I just don't like organic meat bags. Except for the Master, of course.
I'd, really appreciate a bit of help. Please?
Alright, I'll try to
Access
help.
each
Hold on.
droid's repair interface. You'll have to do some tinkering, but be careful. One explosion I can survive. Any more than one and I'm dead. Oh, and ignore the message Marlena left in there. No way do I deserve this, I swear.
Let me listen to the mission. Alright. Hey, having fun on the dune, Tannis. I made sure you would. Here's the deal. Your precious droids have trapped you. They'll hold you until you die first. Make a mistake while repairing them, they'll explode. Have a good death. My mother was right about you. The unit is linked to... Must die. Must die. Get symptoms. Repair functions. Repair parts. I have no manual repair parts. Oh shit, math. Okay. Scanning. Powered cell drain. Must not extend total different motivators. Measure of the total same energy pool is 300, 100, upper 100 motivator. Oh shit, and it's algebra. Oh no. I'll be back, dude. I'll be back. Like, hold on, 1 hour. The fucking worst nightmares of a gamer. Fucking math. The one time you need algebra in your life. Algebra can save your life, guys. So you should definitely do. I do algebra, but that's like, fuck. I don't want to do it though. I can, but shit, get it wrong.
Objection. War now? this I have always been hostile. Now that I need no longer rely on you and your primitive maintenance skills, I do not need to hide it.
What do you have in stock? Let me see what you have. Oh, you're selling them for 200? Fuck you, man. Fuck you. And I can only sell them for 50. Look at that bullshit. Could sell the Sith lightsabers. Boom. Some of the blasters. Sith assassin. Yes. Carbon. Boom. 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 I could sell some of these, bro. Telling you, rich. I should have enough now. I can go save that dude. No one deserves to die, no matter what he did. I mean, he didn't do much. He probably forgot her anniversary present. I mean, fixing droids can't be that bad. I mean, if you're, like, good at it.
Good hunting out there.
They haven't been attacking me. Probably.
Could you help?
Yeah, I'm coming back to help you, bro.
Yeah?
Master?
HK, I need you to do something for me. Repair this droid. Boop. There's one gone.
Yes?
If I can, I'll just manually repair this one. Hey, mission. Fuck out of the way. Repair, manual. Shit, even more
What?
Acknowledgement.
Boop.
What?
Are they all math related? He's like shit at math. Okay, this is easy. Node 1 reports, node 2 failed. Node 2 reports. Node 3 failed, node 3 reports, node 2 failed. Node 2. Hey! Math genius. That's the name of this.
Yes?
That was unpleasant. Thanks for your help. I'd have been a goner. Hey, and the old bat thought I was dead. You never asked me for anything, but I consider my life worth something. Please, take this. I insist. Thanks
Thank
again.
you.
I doubt any of those uptight hunters would have helped, and I doubt the wife is coming back. I'm heading back to the shop. I hope she left the manuals for these things behind. Ungrateful little...
Finish that sentence. Alright, help the innocent man. I'm gonna use force speed a lot because this is big. I mean, look at this. Big desert.
What?
Acknowledgement.
Only a few repair kits. I need to fix that if HA is gonna survive long out here. Save the game before I talk to these people.
Who are you? Ah, it doesn't matter. Can you handle a blaster? It may attack again at any second. I doubt we could hold out on our own against another wave of them.
I assume
You would be
Stumbles.
right. Came out of nowhere. Wait, damn it. Here they come again. How did it do that?
Are you Russian? Italian? I don't know what accent that is. It's probably New York. Yes, guys, blast, fire away. HK, what are you doing? Get away. Back away. Uh-oh. No, my whole party was killed by some Tuscan raiders. Okay, now I know.
Who are you? I doubt we could. You would be right. Came out of nowhere. Wait, damn it. Here they come again. How did it?
They just do it, bro. They just do it. Yes, assist me, man. Bro, I'm only a droid! Oh, you guys can't handle yourselves, bro. We can barely handle ourselves, bro. My character is weak as shit, fucking dies in 2 hits.
Who are you? I doubt we could.
Shut the fuck up, bro.
You would be right. Came out of nowhere. Wait, damn it. Here they come again. How did it?
Shut the fuck up, bro. Like, nobody likes you. Here, heal myself more. More? Flame.
Unsuccessful attempt.
What?
Thanks for your help. I don't think we'll try holding this position for much longer. We're not soldiers. Did the company send you? It's about time they drove these animals out.
Agreed to stop.
You've got a lot of work ahead of you. Do you know about their enclave in the south? They've taken all the Zerka weapons that were supposed to protect their sandcrawlers. That place is a fortress, a death trap. You'll have to find some way to sneak into the place. That is not my job. Yeah, so do we. Ah, the Jawas was salt.
I refuse the fight. HK, we need to upgrade your dexterity by 10,000.
Help! Please! Over here! Please help!
And if I refuse, perhaps I could persuade you. Who are you to threaten me? I could be dangerous. I'm a powerful Jedi. My power of talking. How dare you try to trap me. It wasn't a real person. But anyway. They injured me, that's crazy. Boop. Boop. We're attacking the sand people straight up. Okay guys, come on. Boop. Survive. Really? HK, come on. Anyway, mission run. Boost myself. Fighting these guys. Let me search the bodies right in front of you. Boop. Holy shit! How's this Tusken Raider out killing? how is this Tusken Raider better than me? What? What is the logic behind that? I'm changing my weak-ass party. No, let me change my party. How do I do that? Again. Hell no. I'm not playing with you. Party. Party selection. You're weak, Canderous and Basila, get them out of here. No. Hard hitters, get out of here.
Yes?
I need you guys. Boom. Bro, Canderous, how did you die instantaneously? Why is nothing working? These sand people have to be intense Jedi fucking masters or something like that. Basila, Juhani, 2 lightsabers. 4 lightsabers technically. 5 actually. You. I need you to do more damage. Heal as well. More constitution. You need more health for what we're about to face. Or
Yes?
okay, night.
What can I do?
Sure.
Alright, we're about to one-tap everybody now.
What can I do? Your wish?
Yes?
Oh god. Alright. Boop. Now I know the strongest combination. Clear some of these bodies out of here. Now it's less of a massacre. Oh shit, I shouldn't have entered this land without costumes. Jedi robe, remember that's what you had on. Mission, you do need to put on this. I need you to be more stacked down, okay?
What?
Damn, those things wonking. Flippin' causes my entire, like, controller to vibrate.
Interjection. One moment. I believe I understood that, Master. It may not have been his intention, but he did actually communicate something.
Quickly tell him we're not a threat.
Result. I believe I have succeeded in confusing him, Master. We have shown an interest not common among outsiders.
Apologize for him. Say we.
Translation. Translation. He is expressing disbelief, as am I, but his duty requires that he report to his chieftain. Extrapolation. It would seem that we are at least worthy of curiosity for the moment. I would much rather this get bloody, Master, but it is your call. Translation. I can translate with some guarantee of accuracy that he is demanding to know why he should let us survive this encounter, Master.
So we want a peaceful solution.
Translation. He claims he has no reason to believe you, Master. Your kind have tainted this land with machines and uncaring, ignorant feet. Translation. He requires proof of good faith. We must make a contribution to his people that shows we are not a threat. Shall I blast him now, Master?
Ask him what he wants.
Translation. He plans to move his people farther from Anchorhead, but they need to build up stores of water first. He says you must aid him. Translation. He wants moisture evaporators from the Zerka. If you deliver them, he will order that his people reduce their attacks on miners.
Tell him we will get his evaporators.
Translation. He does not believe you, Master. We will only be allowed to re-enter the Enclave when we have the evaporators with us. Translation. We are to be escorted outside. He will wait, but he doesn't believe we are coming back.
Jedi robe mission, you get on the Republic mod armor.
Yes?
Let's see, he wants Anchorhead stuff? Okay. I know a quick way of travel, my friend. Oh shit, now I have to walk all the way back. Fuck. Oh well. What do you have available? Moisture vapors. Take exchange.
What? Ready.
You definitely need more health. I'm gonna build HK to be a tank like Zalbar. Zalbar's gonna be a damage dealer. Candace as well. Gonna be an all-around good character.
Oh, good hunting out there.
Let me go out there. I'll see you later. What? He should? Watch, he has the star map, something like that. Already searched those two corpses. It's probably gonna be like, how'd you get it so fast? Force. The force. That's like a whole hand massage. Bruh. Wait, I didn't search this. Oh.
Extrapolation. This guard doesn't appear honored to have the job of greeting us.
Tell me of the moistures.
Translation. He will take us before the chief. Translation. He did not expect us to return, Master. He wonders if we have brought the moisture evaporators.
Tell me how this moisture.
Translation. He does not trust you, Master, but you have done more than any other outsider. They will not attack, and he grants you his chieftain's Gaffy as reward. Translation. The attacks will be reduced, and he will allow you to explore this enclave, but be warned that any lack of respect will result in death.
I have a few questions for him.
If you truly want this sadly peaceful arrangement to continue, be careful of what you ask.
Ask him about the captives.
Verification. We must be more specific, Master. They capture many organics.
Tell him if he knows about that.
Translation. He says that the captive Jawas are slaves and that they have lived past their usefulness. You may take them if you wish.
Tell him if he knows about Licensed Rider.
very presence, this Griff defiles their home and land. He is without any semblance of usefulness to them.
Yep. That was
Damn!
Extrapolation. I would assume we are free to take him. It is doubtful they will even waste the effort to kill him. Perhaps we could do it, Master.
Let's go.
Protocol. We should not keep him long. It is an insult to take too much of his time. Unless the plan is to blast him when you are done, of course.
Ask him about the star map.
Translation. He says that what you seek is far from here in the eastern Dune Sea. He will give you a map so you can find your way. Translation. His people found it, but didn't scavenge it because a crate dragon took up residence in the excavation.
Crate dragon, how is that? How do I pass it?
Translation. Your ignorance isn't his concern. He claims there is a hunter that wanders the area sometimes and that you should ask him. Translation. The hunter is a Twi'lek. He will be in the eastern Dune Sea somewhere.
I want more information.
This will be a very sensitive topic, Master. You will want to be careful with your questions or risk offending him. Not that is much of a worry.
Tell me the history of your clan.
Translation. Translation. He says that he will not, Master. There is one storyteller in each clan, and only he may recite the histories.
Ask if we can meet the storyteller.
Translation. He says that you don't understand. They must never be told to someone who might say them incorrectly out of ignorance. Translation. To speak them in error is a blasphemy punishable by death. Only their greatest warriors are even permitted.
How do I prove myself as a warrior?
Translation. He doesn't know, Master. His people usually kill outsiders. Since you are an outsider yourself, that would not suffice. Translation. The greatest challenge for a war discussed. I think he's making fun of you, Master. He doesn't believe an outsider could do such a thing.
Where can I... What is it, injured?
Translation. Stones polished in the gullet of the beast. Apparently they are valuable items.
Tell him farewell for now.
Translation. We are free to leave.
I'll be back with one of those things. Trust me. I'll get more too. I'll be the dark side option too. That may seem selfish, but it's not. Trust me, those things are good. I think I remember it's like so OP because it's a lightsaber booster or something. Hold us trapped. Sand people said you can go. I need items. Thank you for your services.
You there. I'm a high-ranking executive at the Zerka Corporation. There's a big reward if you take me back to Anchorhead.
Griff, don't you recognize me? It's Mission.
Mission? Is it really you? I heard Taurus was destroyed. I thought you were dead. Oh, joy of joys, my little sister is alive.
I have to ask you something, Griff. It's important. I ran into Lena. She said it was your idea to leave me on Terrace. It isn't true, is it?
Well, there's the truth and then there's the truth, you know? I always meant to go back to Taurus just as soon as I had the credits to pay off my debts. But credits have been hard to come by.
You mean it's true? It was your idea to leave me there? I'm your sister. How could you abandon me like that?
Come on, sis. You didn't need me to look after you anymore. You may have been young, but you knew how to take care of yourself. Besides, you're here now. I mean, everything worked out fine.
That's it? That's all you have to say to me after all these years, after deserting me on Terrace?
Well, that and, could you please get me out of here? You got a tough-looking friend there.
Sand people, you could go run to
Find
Anchorhead.
your way from there, right? Can you manage that? What? Is there something else?
Well, I wanted to thank you, and, you look like you're doing well. Financially, I mean. Say, could you spare me a few credits to get back on my feet?
You're hitting me up for credits. I don't believe this. Lena was right about you, Griff. We should have just left you to the Sand People. Don't talk to me anymore. Ever.
That didn't go well. Sis was always a little too fiery for her own good. She'll cool down in time.
Don't be too
She'll
sure.
be okay. We had our fights before. Too bad, though. I really could have used a helping hand right now. You may have saved my life, but I don't have a single credit to my name. Say, you wouldn't be able to spare me some credits, just till I get back on my feet, you know?
Sure, here's 100
That's
credits.
it, huh? Figured you'd be able to spare a bit more than that. You know, I'll take whatever I can get. Don't worry about me. I've already got a job waiting for me. Krita, the manager over at the Zerka supply shop, said I could come work for him if I ever get tired of the mines. Yeah, I think I'll go take him up on his offer. You know, maybe there's something else you can help me with. I need to talk to a guy first and set up the details, but if you're interested in a job, come see me in Greta's shop. Goodbye, Mission. I'm glad you're not dead.
Wow.
What can I...
Talk about your brother.
I'm happy Griff's alive, but I'm mad at him right now. And I don't know what kind of job he's got for you, but I don't trust him. It's probably just another scam. So, is there anything else you need? Okay,
Nope.
have it your way.
Scam. He's a scam artist, Mission. What do you expect? I'll be back. Oh, I can't change my party. I better not face anything big out here. Like, I don't know. Calo Nord is chasing me. Oh, I have to change my party. Sorry, HK Mission. I need 2 Jedi on my team to help me out here. No, I think I only need 1 Jedi, so I have Candace on my team. I don't want Best. Candace, Karf, so they both can get their revenge on Calo Nord.
Yeah?
Mainly, my guy Candace over here. $99 health. Alright.
What?
Karf, stack up, stack up. It's time to stack up. Order 2, level 3. Wait, awareness 4. Assistant. think this would be...
What?
You two, you stack up. You're already stacked up. Fortitude. Free as well. You could have more strength, I guess. So if I need you on sword duty, I could switch you there. Stacking them up. Oh no, this could go terribly wrong. Oh well. I'll figure it out. Just in case this goes horribly wrong. Speed up. But you're telling me it's just like...
Karth, you fought in the Mandalorian Wars, didn't you? We may have faced each other in combat. What battles were you in?
I try not to think about my past battles too much. The horrors of war are something I'd rather not relive.
The horrors of war? My people know only the glory of battle. I'm disappointed in you, Karth. I thought a warrior like you would understand.
Karth isn't like
I'm
you,
not a warrior.
Candace.
I'm a soldier. There's a difference. Warriors attack and conquer. They prey on the weak. Soldiers defend and protect the innocent. Mostly from warriors.
Nice speech. I bet you tell yourself that every night so you can sleep. But I accept who and what I am. I don't have to justify it with words. Victory in battle is my justification.
Justification through victory. So what happens when you lose? You know, like you did against us.
You had us outnumbered 5 to 1. You had more ships, more troops, more supplies, and the Jedi on your side. And we still made the Republic tremble before we fell.
Nice speech. I bet you tell yourself that every night so you can sleep. I don't want to talk about this anymore, Candace. The war is over. You lost. Yeah? Ready?
Damn. Kinda look ugly as shit with that. There we go. It might be good, but yeah, but like, you don't want it to look ugly.
I'm tired of waiting, Comad. How big can this dragon of yours be? I'm going in.
Well, you're dead. Such an honor. Why do you want help? I'll help you. Yep, I'll help. Why should I trust you? I'll give help. Look, I have your father. I have your literal father. Oh wait, yeah, it's literal. I think that's how you say it. Folder. That's what it says. Bahantha folder. Kark is getting hard targeted here. Clear him out. Let me heal. Oh shit, I didn't mean to do that. Oh well. I think Canderous can auto heal.
Yeah, ready.
Yes?
Hopefully they don't attack us again. Cause that suck.
Achuta. Wonga kun bistul. Achuta. Wonga kun bistul. Jeda badawana ni dibobo.
Don't worry, I'm ready.
Dayata. What are you? Jeda badawana ni dibobo.
One more.
We Mandalorians believe in loyalty to our brothers in arms. You have allied yourself to this hunter.
There's an unwritten code of loyalty. You just don't turn on your allies like this. Any good soldier would tell you.
Jeda badawana ni dibobo.
Fine, keep your share. I guess you earned it. Look, I can't do it in front of Canderous. He said it would be disrespectful. Chewed human corpse. It's a guy who just died. He was chewed up. Oh wow, that guy's missing a leg. Look at that. Tattered equipment pack. Hold on.
Yeah?
Where's that behind us, bro? I need you to place mines down. Okay. We'll lead people into this, okay? Plasma.
This is gonna be good.
Flash.
This is gonna be good.
What?
If nobody walks into it, I'm gonna be sad. First star map, let's go.
Anyone else get the feeling that finding the star map in the back of this Great Dragon's cave is more than just a coincidence?
Now that we've got what we came for, we should probably move on. Can't say I'm going to miss this pit of the world.
Yeah?
Uh-huh.
Yes?
I have to give you credit. You've led me on quite a chase, but nobody gets away from Callow Nord in the end.
I see you brought some backup, Callow. Realized we were a bit too much to handle on your own, huh?
You got lucky on Terrace. The Sith attack saved you from a quick and gruesome death. But I promise you, the Sith won't be getting in my way this time. Sorry, I'm not in this for the credits. You're the only ones who've ever gotten away from me. I've got a rep to protect. Let's go, boys!
I can see the headlines now. Callow, do you not see this big dragon right next to you? Your rep is definitely going down after they hear you died to a Jedi. Padawan. They'll probably think he died to a Krayt Dragon. Oh yeah, I forgot how to level up. Do I need? Oh. Need. Damn. Like how big is Tatooine? I know this map had to be annoying to make, because everywhere is walkable land. I know that's easy. But you have to make sure the character stays on top of the land. Oh, before?
Query. What do you wish to ask of him, Master? Translation. Translation. Query. What do you... Protocol. This will be a very...
I know, it's on me.
Translation. Translation. He says the discussion is closed until you fulfill this condition.
Here's the draft.
Translation. He is stupefied, Master. He never thought you could return with such an item. Such a thing has not been done in many years. Translation. He will allow you to meet the storyteller, but also gives a warning. If you dare to repeat the histories incorrectly, you will be killed. Translation. The storyteller will be summoned to one of the rooms here in the Enclave. He seems to think this is a great honor for you, Master.
Tell him farewell for now.
Translation.
So the storyteller is gonna be here somewhere. The storyteller.
Translation. He identifies himself as the storyteller, Master. He has been told of your warrior skills and will speak the history to you.
I'm honored. Ask him what he records.
Translation. There is only one accepted history, passed orally to each successive generation. Translation. A book or datapad can be taken away, cheapening the value of what it contains. To commit it to paper or storage is to remove it from the people.
What topics can I choose from?
Translation. You may choose to hear the history, or you may choose not to. Their history is a single entity that cannot be partitioned. Translation. The only exception is in continuing the tales once they have begun. If you leave, when you return, he will continue from where he left off.
Begin the history.
Translation. Translation. It begins with the ancient times. They were not sand people, for there was no sand. The land was green with life, and they walked without wrappings. Translation. Though the land was beautiful, they lived apart from the land. They built their walls high and saw beyond the horizon. They dared to reach the stars. Translation. There are no words for how long ago this was. It was before the outsiders, before the abduction, before the cities fell, before the builders.
Continue.
Translation. Translation. His arrogant people touched the stars, and this sin drew the attention of the builders. The builders did not touch the stars, they lashed them to millstones. Translation. Great demons of metal stripped the world of its riches, until all that was left was the green of the ground. The great cities were lifted away. Translation. Those that had used the wealth were taken along with it. Transgressors abducted to serve past the sky, seeding the stars with penitent, adaptable slaves.
Yo, it's kind of interesting.
Translation.
I don't have to read.
Translation. There came a time when the builders were also judged for their crimes. After generations, a plague weakened them, and the time of the Great War began. Translation. The builders faltered, and his people realized why they had been punished, so that they understood the crime, and would now strike down the greater offender. Translation. They worked chaos in the machines, so they destroyed themselves. The builders fought back, laying waste to the green that had been misused with fire from above. Translation. Soil became glass, grinding to sand, but the fight was long planned, and his people were safe. Deep in cave homes carved from valley wall, they were free.
Whoa. Continue with the history.
Editing, if I may, Master. This section of his tale details several millennia of the Long Walk, their nomadic wanderings as they accept their identity in a desert world. Rather than strain my circuits on his dialect, might we just assume there was much fighting over who has the biggest bantha and move on to more recent things?
No, I want to hear it all.
Very well, Master.
Several hours later.
Translation. The tribes spread far, distant from each other, but all the sand people and all cherished the land that remained. The sand would not be misused. Translation. Then machines fell from the stars again, outsiders like you that brazenly walked apart from the land. And greater still was the insult to come. Translation. These outsiders reminded them of their past transgression, of the time when they too walked apart from land. The outsiders, your kind, looked like their ancient abducted. Translation. So it is to the current sons that the Sand People hate all outsiders and give them no footing. You come again, time after time, adaptable slaves to the machine.
Is there anything further?
Editing. The last 1,000 years are full of conflicts with different groups of attempted planetary settlers, all of whom are poorly described, long dead, and likely untraceable. I believe I have truncated it down to the usable bits in what was already said. I hope it is enough, Master. Cautionary. I should warn you, Master, that any clarification, they may consider this to be speaking the words obedient.
Continue where the history left off.
Translation. The tribes spread far. Translation. Then machines fell from the stars. Translation.
Oh, I learned everything about their history. That was literally a history lesson several hours later. Okay, let's return to the Ebon Hawk as soon as possible. Change my party. Carve had to hear it all. That's crazy. Look, if the history is interesting, always found it interesting. Bro, HK, come on, walk with us, please, please, come on. HK, what are you doing? Slow ass droid. Come on, Bestla. Let's go return to your mom. Hold on, let me use force speed. Because I refuse to walk without it. Because this planet is big as heck. Takes you 30... What do you want? What do you want? Hurry. Oh, thanks. What is it? What did I get? Come alone or not at all. Okay, he wants to meet me on Manon. So I know my next planet, Manon. Miss the cantina.
Back already? Have you even looked for the holocron yet?
I have the holocron, Mother. I'm just not
And why not? Would you deny me even that?
I've never denied you anything, Mother. You may think I don't remember what it was like before I left for the Order, but I do. You were the one who pushed Father to go on one treasure hunt after the other. You loved living in wealth. You think I don't remember the fights? You were eager to send me to the Jedi even though I didn't want to go. You took Father away from me. And now this holocron is all I have of him.
Fool girl. You have a strange way of remembering things. That wasn't...
No, I don't wish to argue with you anymore, Mother. It's time we parted ways now, for both our benefit.
Maybe you should listen to what she has to say.
My mother is notoriously deceptive when she wants something. Why should she have the holocron?
Is it too difficult to believe that I am a dying woman who simply wishes to see her husband one last time?
I find it difficult to believe anything you say, Mother.
Sounds like you already made up your mind.
You're right. It shames me, but I find it difficult to let go of the past. I'm sorry, Mother.
I was hard on you, dear. I wasn't a very good mother to you. I know that. Your father loved you so. He wanted you to be just like him. He wanted to take you on his hunts, but I said they were too dangerous.
Treasure hunting is very...
I always tried to keep him from the dangerous ones, but he would have none of it. It was a reckless life we led. Always moving. I didn't want that for you.
So that's why you gave me to the Order?
What do your father and I have to show for all those years of hunting? Nothing. That was no life for anyone. Especially not someone as gifted as you, your father. He spent all his last years trying to pay for my treatments. That's why he went for the pearls. I begged him not to, but...
Your treatments?
I'm dying, Bastila. I did not lie about that. It's been a long time in the coming, and there's really nothing that can be done anymore. I told your father to let me go, but you know how he was. Stubborn, like you.
I'm so sorry, Mother. I don't know what to say.
Keep the holocron, Bastila. It would do me good to know you have it. This talking to you. This is what I really needed before
I know. Thank you. I'm glad we talked too.
Well now, you said you had important business, and you were never one to mince words. You there. You take care of my daughter, you hear me?
I'll do my best.
I'll feel a lot better knowing there's someone to watch her.
Where are you going to go?
It doesn't matter, dear. Don't you worry about me.
Here, take these 500 credits. That's all I have. Go to Coruscant and find a doctor. I'll meet you there after what I have to do.
But I already told you there's nothing that can...
Please take it. I want to see you again, when we can talk.
All right, I will. You do what you have to, Bastila. You go make your father and I proud.
I'll try. Farewell, Mother.
See, you really needed that, bro. She had nothing to do. Speak, Sebastian. You feel better now?
That brought me a lot of peace. More than I thought it would have. Thank you for urging me toward it. After all my training, I would have thought it would have been easier. Apparently, I still have much to learn.
Yeah, you're welcome. Karth, time for you to upgrade. Bye-bye. I guess I could start getting you implants too. Because yes, stacked. Cardio, Constitution level 1. I have one more thing to do on Tatooine, I'm pretty sure. That'll be fine, good luck. Do I have anything left on Tatooine? Missions, Brothers, Sand People. Zerka office. Sand People, and I should be about it. The Sand People are done. Basta wants to speak again?
I do. I've been trying to come up with the best way to say this for some time, but I suppose I should just come out and say it. The truth is, I have come to depend on you. Not just for the sake of the mission, but for my own sake as well. I'm glad you're with us.
You made that sound very painful
Did I?
for you to admit.
I'm trying to be sincere here. It occurred to me that I may have been too critical of you, too demanding at times.
Thank you, I appreciate the gesture.
I know my manner can be a bit taciturn. I know you must be getting sick of my lectures about the dark side and everything else. I spent all my years being hounded by my instructors, being told so often how gifted and important I was until I was sick of it. I remember when I was younger, I used to swear that I would never become as self-absorbed and stodgy as the Jedi Masters. It's ironic, really.
Nonsense, you're not self-absorbed all the time.
Say, but I know for myself it's not really true. Being controlled has kept everyone around me at an arm's length. Even those like yourself who are most in need of my understanding and compassion. Maybe it's time to change that. You deserve to know how much I respect and admire you. I had to tell you how much I care for you. As a friend, of course. Please, it's not allowed. I have to remain true to the Jedi ideal. If this is going to cause a problem, maybe I shouldn't have said anything. That was not nearly so difficult as I feared. Thank you for hearing me out. I feel much better. But enough soul searching for now. We should probably continue on with our mission.
Yeah. Bro, she's like hitting it on me and I have like the crappiest haircut ever. I'm pretty sure. I'm not sure though. I'd like Carf's hair more. Go for Carf, bro.
Yes?
W.
Greetings again from the offices of Zerga Corporation. I see that, but do you have the all-important...
Yes, here
Well,
it is.
that is a very big headache that you've removed. I'm sure there are still sand people out there, but they'll be quieter now. I think I'll give you a bonus for this. You've more than lived up to your side of the bargain. Zerga Corporation thanks you. It would be valuable to have someone on call if the sand people made another incursion. I think you're right. Yes, here's an additional reward. Once again, Zerga Corporation thanks.
A 13,000 XP.
Ah, just the person I was hoping to see. Mission didn't come with you, I see. Well, guess she's still mad at me. Oh well, it's probably for the best. This job is more up your alley anyway.
What's the
As
job?
you may know, tack glands can be refined to a very potent powder. It's the primary ingredient in Teresian ale. That's what makes it so strong. Of course, now that Taris is pretty much wiped from the face of the map, Teresian ale has become somewhat scarce and very, very valuable. Luckily, I know the secret recipe.
So you want to open the bar.
He's with the exchange. Now, if I give him a small sample of Teresian ale, he says he can synthesize it and reproduce it in mass quantities. Problem is, I need one of those tack glands to make the first batch, and now that Taris is a smoking ruin, the only place to find tack is on Kashyyyk. If you can get your hands on one of those tack glands, I'll make it worth your while.
What's in it for me?
Sorry, like I said before, I don't have any credits on me, and Greedo won't let me any. I mean, it's like he doesn't trust me to pay him back or something. But you come through on this, and I promise you'll get a huge payday down the road. 3,000 credits. How's that sound?
I'll get him for
You come
you.
through for me. You won't regret this. You'll see. Just don't take too long, okay? This guy from the exchange could stop by any day. I kind of told him I already had the stuff, so if he shows up and I'm empty-handed, well, let's just say I really, really hope it doesn't come to that.
We have available to purchase. Boom, 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 boom. Powered battle armor. Damn, this looks like a thing for Canderous. Let's go to Kashyyyk now. Sure. Is that Gino Harridan? I made a whole story. I know, it sounds cringy as heck. Like, what's this nerd do? Make a story? I made a whole story off the Gino Harridan. This game has Gino Harridan in it. Now I have a past.
Hey there. I'm worried about Griff and his latest plan. I got a bad feeling about it. He doesn't know anything about brewing Teresian ale, and now he's got himself mixed up with the exchange. Sometimes Griff can be so stupid. Part of me just wants to let him get what's coming to him.
Can't turn your back on your own brother.
Why not? He turned his back on me. He abandoned me on Terrace, so maybe I should just leave him high and dry now. Maybe a couple broken kneecaps will do him some good. Maybe that's just the kind of jolt he needs to turn his life around. Only, what if they do something worse? They might kill him. I don't want him to die. He doesn't deserve that. But I just can't keep supporting his crazy schemes.
Yeah. Alright.
Yeah, I guess you're right. I'm
Hold
not
on,
gonna
guys.
change him. Griff is gonna keep on being Griff. Maybe if we get these tat glands for him, things will work out. Or maybe he'll finally see the light and turn over a new leaf. I know it's not likely, but it's all I have to hope for.
Alright, that's the end of this stream. See you guys next time.